Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman. Welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And hello, who's this?
Who are you? Link, pleased to meet you. I'm Deku Princess. You by chance the monkey that...
Well, yeah.
Just as I suspected. You see, your melody sounds like a bit like Monkey. So Monkey was made back in fun after all. That's good. I was worried that when you didn't come home, my father would think the monkey kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would go as far to punish the poor monkey. Ho. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Well, I haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Link, could you please find something to carry me in so we can go to the Deku Palace? Now this is a really weird part of the game. You actually have to put the princess in a bottle! Oh my god. Yeah, so now that the princess is in a bottle... last time we restored Woodfall, and we're actually... We could have to go see the Great Fairy now, but I think we're gonna wait off on that one for a moment. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go see the Great Fairy now, but... Oh wow, yeah, I forgot they actually... Whenever it's not in a bad condition, they actually, put a, there's actually like a scalable wall there, so you don't have to go through any of that upper level crap. And in general, I think that the southern swamp / Woodfall area looks so much nicer than the other area, so yeah. Now anyways, back in the Deku Palace. Told you not to any
There's a royal chamber. The air verification that you're locked there, so here's I say. All this house straight to the royal chamber down here, areas whatsoever. Yep, okay. If it's on the third day, then I think they'll say something about, like, watch the monkey get utterly humiliated or something like that. Speaking of which, doesn't look like anything good here.
Oh, what are you reading, Link? Open this bottle and release me. My father's dead.
Oh, my darling princess. Are you alright? I was so worried.
Foolish father. What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant.
I love the freaking butler in the background in that scene. He always likes to freak out during that scene for some reason.
Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm truly sorry. Father just ratched things when he was worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget me with that. The temple has been returned to normal.
Ah yes, thanks to Mr. Link here. I'm truly grateful.
Really? See you called Link, are you?
Thanks for keeping me your promise. As a symbol of our gratitude, the butler has prepared something for you. Please accept it. Now, this is kind of your reward, and this is actually going to be getting into something a little bit later on about the butler. But the butler is actually a pretty interesting character, I think. Now, basically, if you remember, there was a path to the right here, and originally there was, when this place was polluted, if you head over here, there was actually originally another big Ogre Rock here, which is now gone. Now let's head in and speak to the butler. Link, I'm truly grateful for what you have done for the princess. It's a sign of our grudge. Yeah. And he's Pippi Longstocking in a nutshell. Not Pippi Long. Oh, how the hell did I just confuse Pippi Longstocking for Mary Poppins? That is not understand. That I am honest to God surprised to my own self. Anyways, it's pretty much the same thing as the Dante race from Ocarina of Time. It's a bit longer and there's no herpes, thank God. Because that herpes is a bitch. Yeah, it's this way, I think. Yes, okay, thank God. This race is pretty long. Well, not really a race, you just have to sort of follow them to the end. Oh, shoot, yeah, there's also a shortcut you can take here, which is useful for getting some money, although it's kind of some narrow platform. Forms! I'll be right back. Okay, back at this point. Yeah, it kind of helps early on to use the Deku Mask. Oh, that was close. The only reason I don't like using the Deku Mask here too much is because there are some parts with fire later on, and as you know, if the Deku Mask touches fire, it gets incinerated. You pretty much get incinerated instantly, and I think it's actually an instant game over, but I could be wrong. Friggin'. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, use the Deku Mask in this room because it can sort of help out with this part here. Frickin' Butler, his umbrella thing that he has, oh my god, I wish I had that. This part here is kind of confusing because he takes this path all the way over here, which you may not know he takes at first. And this is the part that's tricky, because, yeah, basically, if one false mistake and you end up getting completely and utterly burnt, but yeah, and if you haven't figured it out, that's why I don't really like using the Deku Mask in this place, because if you get burnt, it's really painful. And speaking of which, there's a giant boulder here, and another one of these places. Some of this place kind of reminds me of a few various things. Did he go this way? Yes, he did. Alright, I'm such a nerd for remembering that. And he goes this way, and I think this is the end. No, we have this section too, which I believe you need arrows and or... No, I think you can use the snot bubble for this, actually. Hoping you don't need arrows for this. No, you don't. Good. As if I did, I'd be very pissed off. Oh my god, that was close. Shoot! Ugh. Freak, that was close as hell. That scared the piss out of me, really. This better not lead me to a dead end. No, it led me to the end, thank God. I was getting really worried because I knew it was close to the end. Anyways, well done, Link. Now here's the item I promised. Please accept it. And it gives us the Mask of Sense, which is really weird why he gives you this. Oh yeah, he's saying this here. Somehow I feel like I'm once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I've tried to outrun you. I'm as old as I am. I'm so fast competitor just when I've raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. That is a bit of foreshadowing. And I think this is the only time in this game where you have that Ocarina of Time style exit a dungeon. All the others are, you collect the mask, but I don't think it's the same animation, which is weird because I just viewed it at the end of the last episode, so I should know, but no, I don't. Anyways, I'm gonna fly back to Woodfall really quickly so I can get the reward for the Woodfall Temple, which is kind of a weird reward, but it's kind of a helpful one at the same time. Anyways, back in Woodfall, we're going to be doing pretty much the same thing we did to get the heart piece earlier, except if you look over here, you'll see there's another cave entrance. This actually reminds me a lot of that one area in Bianco Hills in Super Mario Sunshine in episode 6, The Secret of the Dirty Lake, when you had to have to like go around where the Dirty Lake is and then go into where the heart, the cave entrance, where it's like you can also find the turbo nozzle there. And hello, great fairy slut thing, whatever you are. A strong one. I'm the Great Fairy of Power. Thank you for returning me my broken and shattered body. As thanks, I'll grant you our new sword technique. And as she says, we get a new sword technique, which this technique isn't really new. It's more so an upgrade, a helpful upgrade if you like the attack, which I do, but not necessarily one that's... I don't understand why this was a, like, an upgrade in this game, because you had it right from the start of Ocarina of Time. This is the Super Spin attack, as I like to call it, which I'll demonstrate here. Whereas with the regular spin attack, you can only charge it blue. Now you can charge it orange, which has a much bigger range, and your automatic one has a huger range as well. You had this right from the get-go in Ocarina of Time, though, so I have no idea why they changed it to being an upgrade, but they did, and I don't know if I quite frankly like that or not, but that's what they did with this game. So yeah, I guess there's not much left to do, really. There is something I do want to get, though, really quickly. Because, if you remember, we saved the old lady last night, and, if I'm correct, if you head to the bomb shop, welcome. We got a new shipment of bomb bags. We can get the big bomb bag for 90 rupees. Regularly, it's not really that much of a deal. This is actually the bigger bomb bag that has 30 bombs in it, which is really helpful to get, in all honesty. It's a nice item, having that many bombs at once. So, I guess after that, I'm actually going to take a quick trip into the bazaar really quickly, because I want to get more arrows. Okay, after all that, there isn't much else left to do. And if you recall, where that, Tail was telling us to go, it said that we should go to the mountains next, which is what we're actually going to be doing. There's one small detour I want to make before going to those mountains, though. And it's not going to be a huge detour, it's just going to be a small one. But anyways, if you head down here, you'll notice that there are the dongos down here. Anyways, this hole here has, looky here, some big dodongos. And you know what it's time to do? It's time to bomb some dodongos, and they did not give me any time to do anything with that there. Basically, yeah, if you just sort of bomb these guys, they're not too tricky. You can also kill them the regular way as well. The bomb way is admittedly the safer way, and for killing them, you actually get a pink rupee, which is worth a lot of money. I kind of prefer the jump attack method, although it is risky because their tail can kind of hurt you as well. And I am kind of low on health. Oh shoot, that bomb just blew up on me in mid. Oh god, he's still alive, damn it. Shoot, wrong thing. Whoa. Yes, thank you. Whew, that was close. But there is a really helpful reward for doing all of that. You can collect the rupee. And we have another slow-moving opening box. What is it going to be? The map of Termina Field? Because I think we already have that. No, it's a piece of heart. We collected 3 pieces so far. Collect 1 more to extend our life meter, which is really nice. And that also healed me, which is really helpful. And yeah. I don't think we're going to be getting our 7th heart in this episode, though, but we're kind of close, so, yeah. Anyways, if you head all the way up here, which this is probably the only time you're ever going to want to do this in the game, surprisingly. Although it does look kind of interesting. I was about to say cool, but then I'm not going to make the pun. Anyways, hit this thing twice. There is kind of a way how you can skip over this if you have bomb shoes through use of a glitch, but I'm not good at that glitch at all, so I'm not really going to go over explaining it. Anyways, in this area here we have frickin' Tektites. I hate these enemies. They're not as bad in this game. They're really annoying in Ocarina of Time, but yeah, I don't find them as bad in this game, the blue ones anyway. Like, I don't know. You have a lot of these snowballs, which I think Tattle says we can blow up, but yeah, Tattle recommends using bombs, or you can also use good old Blast Mask. I still actually haven't gone over the Mask of Sense yet. It's actually the Mask of Sense, probably my least favorite mask in the game, if not one of them. It's just, it's not practical. It has no purpose whatsoever. Not even, it doesn't get you any heart pieces, no other masks. It can get you, it has one okay purpose, but even that's going a bit of a stretch. It can get you free blue potions, but I don't find that's that much of a trouble really, even for 100 rupees. And why am I coming up here? Even for 100 rupees to buy blue potions at the Magic Hags Potion Shop and at this one other shop later on that's really where you can find it, I don't find it that much of an inconvenience. Anyways, welcome to Mountain Village, which we'll be going through next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. If I can find where the owl statue is. Okay, there it is. See you guys later.